Alright, Pisces, how are you guys? I'm here to bring you your April 2019 love reading. We're going to take a look at how you're viewing your partner, how your partner's viewing you, where things are going at the moment, any things you need to consider, okay? We're also going to check your chakras, see if there's anything that you need to unblock or just be aware of. And I'm going to clarify with my love deck. I am so happy that I'm finally able to bring you this reading outside. I've been waiting to do this for a while. I just needed a decent camera to do it, and now I have one. So you can enjoy that beautiful healing energy directly from the mountain there. I don't have to open the blinds anymore. You can just see it for yourself. Very, very powerful energy vortex. You can use it for manifestations, for healing, for anything that you need it for, okay? If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me. My name is Kristen. I'm a metaphysical healer and a psychic guide, and I really enjoy doing this for you guys. I also like to provide you guys readings. If you subscribe to my channel and let me know, I will set you up with a free mini reading. Just let me know in the comments or send me an email, and I'll take care of that for you, okay, guys? I do offer private readings and other services. That information is below, or you can visit my website at myearthlyenergies.com. And I do have crystal healing products that are very good for, they're designed specially for chakras, individual chakras. So if you need to unblock or just bring anything in, they come in various different products. So you can take a look at that. You can get a salt scrub or a spray. You can get a bracelet. It's all there. Okay, so let's take a look at how you are currently viewing your partner, Pisces. Alright, first week of April 2019, how is Pisces viewing their partner currently? I'm sorry, I'm buzzing next to my ear. Okay. Alright, Pisces. The moon and the page of wands. Interesting. So, I feel like you guys have got some information coming out. There's like some expressions right now that you want to make towards your twin flame or soulmate. Either about some things that you've kind of held to yourself for a while, or about maybe how you feel overall about the situation. If you're in a karmic relationship, I feel like there's some of you who are wanting to move on to a possible soulmate or twin flame, and you are trying to figure out the best way to go about expressing this to your karmic partner. So for those of you who are in the soulmate twin flame journey and are not in a relationship right now, I see this as you really wanting to express how you feel about this person, and you're trying to figure out the best way to go about doing that. You know, this is about change. This is about wanting to express that there are things that you want to do, that there are changes you want to make in your life, and you're just trying to figure out kind of the best course of action to take to really get that point across to your twin flame or soulmate. Let's see how your partner's viewing you, Pisces. So your partner's viewing you as the Hermit and the Hanged Man. Interesting. So they definitely see that you are completely withdrawn from the situation, and are trying to, if you're in a karmic situation, let's talk about that first. If you're in a karmic situation, I feel like your karmic partner is definitely seeing that you're withdrawing from this relationship, and that you are completely kind of to yourself, and you are very much almost like you're a whole new person. You have a different attitude. You have a different kind of a new lead on life. Like, you just kind of see things in a more happy, positive way, and it's almost irritating or just confusing for your other partner there, on why all of a sudden, you know, you've been so invested for so long and in a certain way, and then all of a sudden things are different. So they definitely see you as withdrawn and with your guard up. Okay, for sure. I also see that they may be feeling like you've got doors opening. You see all the keys at the top there. Like, you've got a lot of different options, a lot of keys, and you're trying to figure out which one you want to go with. I think that they believe you might have someone else that you're interested in, or that you just want to be on your own and get to the position of dating other people. And I think that's kind of bugging them. For those of you in the twin flame journey and are not in a relationship, I see this as your partner trying to figure out how to come forward. Okay, it's almost as though all of the keys that they've had all these options, and now they're picking one door, one key, and they're trying to figure out how they're in the stuck position right now and how to come forward here. Okay, and they're just kind of they're analyzing how they're going to do this and when they're going to do this. But they do see you as that opportunity. They're in their mind, they're withdrawn to just the idea of you. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at your needs here, Pisces. Okay. You need to be a tough cookie if you want to get to celebration. Okay. If there is a secret about a third-party situation, since this came out and there was the moon on the table, about a person or maybe a fling that happened on either side, this is going to have to be expressed and talked about. Or is. It's almost like this is for a small group of you, this particular situation. It's been a long time in the waiting, and you guys are really ready to get all this out on the table and get it over with. I see that this is possibly why this karmic separation is happening. It's a karmic situation, so it's meant to happen that way. It's a matter of how long you extend it out and how quickly you learn the lessons from that. Whether the other person learns them or not isn't your job. It's just yours you need to worry about. Yeah, so be strong in this situation, Pisces, okay? It's definitely... There's definitely some things moving here, okay? I see you're definitely feeling like you need to have this new lead on life, as far as even more so, like when it comes to just expressing your fun side and getting out there and enjoying what it means to have fun and really just enjoy life a little bit. So yeah, so what it means to just enjoy life. You're wanting to take the strength and all the things that you've learned and go have a good time. That's what you're needing from your karmic partner. For those of you not in a relationship, you are wanting to go expel all this strength in fun and go celebrate this wonderful new attitude that you have about yourself and about where you want to go in life. Okay, so how your partner's needs, okay, your twin flame or karmic partner, okay, in this situation, for those of you in a karmic situation or coming out of a karmic situation, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, so, I mean, for those of you in the karmic situation, I feel like this is them telling you, of course, they're wanting you to come back. They're wanting you to, continue having faith in the situation and almost like, oh, just believe that this is going to create, this is going to manifest into something better, but it's not. That situation, that karmic situation is ending, okay? For those of you in waiting for your twin flame to come in and you're in the twin flame journey, your soulmate journey there, this is telling me that your twin flame is finding a way to make this attempt here very solid and secure. Okay, like there is no attempt for miscommunication. There's no possibility for any of the mistakes from the past or any anything that could jeopardize this relationship. Okay, they are making sure that those things are taken care of so that when they come forward, there is no question about what they're offering. You can have total faith in the situation. And that's what they are needing to provide to you, okay? More than anything, that's what they're trying to provide to you. And they're needing you to see this and to recognize that they have made these changes and to just enjoy this. This is a good situation. I mean, this is about having faith in the relationship and about manifesting this into your life, okay? You could also be dealing with, I don't want to throw signs out. There's a lot on here. So every one of them is on here, which is so confusing when they're saying like, it could be all of them. Which, I mean, I guess it could be, but for different people. Alright, let's take a look at the current state of the relationship here. It's a little bright out here, guys. It's worth it, but it's bright. I had LASIK in my eyes until 10 years ago, and it's the only thing that stays around is sensitivity to light. Okay. So the current state of the relationship is the Three of Cups. Yeah. So this card and this card and this one go really, what your needs here are really, they all kind of go hand in hand because it's coming out of heartbreak and it's coming into celebration, okay? I see that I might have called this one the Three of Cups in this. Anyway, this is the Three of Swords, Three of Cups. So you're feeling like you're coming out of heartbreak in the situation and you're trying to find your strength on that. So for a group of you, that's what that's calling for. And the current state of the relationship, for those of you, it's coming into a celebratory situation. It's coming out of any secretive matters and coming back to everything on the table, and emotions are flowing in a good direction again. If you're not with anyone at the moment and you're single, I definitely feel like you are really just hoping that whatever situation your twin flame or soulmate is going through is done. You're really just, you have a lot of positive energy going towards, everything about that you worried about or that was in the back of your mind. You're really hoping that's just solid and complete and that whole cycle is ended so that you can really move forward and the celebration is you at this point. That's what you're hoping for. That's the current state of the relationship. Let's take a look at where you and your twin flame want this partnership to go. So, the Eight of Swords is where you would like to see this. And the Empress is where they would like to see this. So for those in the karmic relationship, this makes sense. Of course, they want to see you manifest back to them. And you're feeling, like, screw that. I'm ready for change. I want something different. I'm not in the mood for that old crap anymore. I have a whole nother idea of what makes me happy. Okay, and you're not afraid to express that. For those that are waiting for their soulmate or twin flame to come in, that's what I see. I see that there is change happening, and that they are definitely, you are on their mind. They are thinking about you. They're thinking about how to bring you into their world. They're thinking about how amazing you are at being so strong and able to do so much, and and just how easily it is for you to manifest the things that you want because you're so connected with things. That's really, they find that very admirable. Alright. Now, as far as... Let's look at that guy's blinding. Alright. Let's take a look at anything you need to take into consideration here. King Swords. Can you clarify this King Swords? So there's something you need to understand about why this person's not communicating, or why it is that they are communicating so ineffectively. I feel like this card is actually representing the ineffectiveness of the communication. And the Ace of Swords. Exactly. The ineffectiveness of the communication. This is what needs to be taken into consideration. What needs to be done about this? What needs to be done about this? Pisces clear up this situation they can take into consideration. Oops. About ineffective communication here. Dreams. So maybe you're seeing some answers in your dreams. A lot of air. I could definitely see that. But yeah, truth. So pay attention to your dreams, Pisces. I see there's some clarification coming through there. Answers. Okay, for those of you who this is applying to, this is about answers. If you're looking for synchronicities or signs, that's where you're going to find some of them. Maybe even advice coming through from ancestors or from other sources that are coming through for you. But it's giving you the answers you're seeking as to this ineffective communication or the situation that needs to be considered here. Is there anything else that Pisces needs to know about this? Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So, through all of this, although there might be some really intense moments, just understand that the overall intention and goal is love, and to stick to what that means for you. That's where you're going to end up. Okay, so even if things are kind of rough for those of you in a karmic situation right now, just know that, this, as long as you have what you really want in the forethought of your mind at all times, you'll see things even more quickly come together for you, and begin to just help kind of pave that path in that direction you're wanting to go. All right, I'm just going to pull one card for you and one card for your twin flame, for those of you in the twin flame. There's too many cards. I thought it was just one. Be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Alright, this goes for both of you guys in karmic relationship and waiting for your partner to come in. What this is saying to you is, no matter what the situation is, no matter how negative, no matter how hurtful or painful, or ignorant or incorrect it might be. If you want to get to this true union, you're going to have to deal with the situation with love. Let the person know you're praying for them. Let the person know, that you are sending them good energy, that you're sending them loving energy, that this is all happening for good reason, that everything is a lesson, and that it's all part of the bigger picture, and you're not questioning that, okay? Be strong with what you believe in. And the more you recognize and the more you can tally up all of the times that you've shown love, it's the more closer you're getting to what your ultimate goal is. Wow, look at this. 33 and 44 came out. Super cool. So if you've been seeing a lot of repetitive numbers, those are all messages for you. Twin flame messages especially. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. Appreciate this moment. Every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. So for those of you, I got a message, if you're in the twin flame soulmate relationship and perhaps you just came into union, I definitely see that there is a need, or if you're about to come into union, or if you're just in this separation right now, the need for appreciation and getting to know one another and loving that person for what who they truly are, even if it's nothing you agree with, or if there are pieces that you don't agree with, don't let those become the conclusion of the relationship or become a belief in your mind, especially not a negative one, okay? You want to keep everything positive and loving, and that is going to end you or put you in a very positive position, in a very loving, it puts you in the ultimate result, I guess. The ultimate goal is where you'll end up because of all of the good vibes you put out, all of the loving intentions, okay? All right. If you would like to look into any of that further or schedule a reading, order any products, you can go head over to myearthlyenergies.com or the info below, and that will get you all the information that you need. I hope that helps for April, and I will be back to give you the second week of April and your monthlies here in a few days. Okay, guys? All right, I'll see you next time.